Hi everybody, how are you? Happy New Year. I am sitting outside, and so you might hear some outdoor noises like some birds or I don't know, an airplane or something exciting, traffic, but I just wanted to introduce myself and welcome you to your brand new year. I am Andrea Morton of Think to Thrive Coaching. I am also the host of the Infinite Capacity podcast, which airs on Apple Podcasts and Google and Stitcher and all kinds of things every other Tuesday. And it is such a joy to be with you here today. And I wanted to give you a really small strategy to start out your new year with because it's small, but it can be really powerful. I wanted to talk to you about your brain in the new year. So it's a new year. You might have made some promises to yourself or some resolutions at the end of your last year. You might have thought to yourself things like, okay, this is finally going to be the year when I get off my butt and I lose those 10 pounds that I've been planning to lose and I finally keep them off. Maybe you made a resolution, I'm going to apply for that job in January. I'm going to go for it. Or maybe you just thought, hey, you know what? It's time. I'm going to ask my boss for a raise. I've been working really hard this year during COVID. I deserve it. I think the company can afford it. It's time. So your brain has been going with all kinds of positive resolutions. And then very typically, and this is normal, a human brain often starts to try to self-protect by telling you all the negative possible things that could happen. So you were so excited about your diet, but your brain starts saying, you've tried that before. Didn't really work out, did it? And your brain might tell you something like, you could apply for the job, but do you think you'd really get it? There's probably other people that might be better qualified than you. Or your brain might say, do you really think it's time to ask the boss for a raise? I don't know, maybe we should just wait a little bit longer. The brain comes up with all kinds of negative messages, but it does this out of kindness. It's trying to protect you. The brain is all about keeping the body safe, keeping itself safe. It wants to keep you safe. It doesn't want you to experience any shame or any feelings of humiliation or failure. So it's like, let's just stay how we are. We're comfortable here. My little strategy is to give yourself an alternate message that you can use when your brain starts feeding you all of the negativity. So here's the alternate message. You can say, all right, sure, all of those things, totally possible. That might happen, but the opposite might happen as well. And this is what I like to call, well, but what if it could? So let's give you an example. Your brain starts telling you, probably the diet's not going to work. And then you say, well, that's true, it might not, but what if it could? What if I could lose those 10 pounds and keep them off permanently? What would my life look like? What would my day-to-day be like? What would going shopping look like, even if it's online? What would it look like for me to get up and get ready in the morning every day if I could lose those 10 pounds permanently? Or going back to the job analogy, what if you did apply for the job? And your brain says, oh, but you're probably not going to get it. And then you say, all right, that's possible, but what if I could? What if I did get the job? What would my life look like if I was moving forward with this new job? What if I did earn the promotion? What if I did get the raise? When you start feeding your brain all of the positives, you acknowledge the fear and the negativity, but then you feed it the positives, it can make a tremendous difference in your ability to move forward in a positive, confident way. I am offering sessions, 30 minutes and 60 minutes, just to a select handful of people, the very first applicants that apply. I am offering sessions for people that want to really dig into this work and plan their new year. Make a plan, move forward, create something amazing. I don't have many spots available, but I believe that you can, whether you work with me or not, create something amazing in your new year. I am 100% positive about it, and I think that it is so exciting to try. So again, if you're interested in learning more about me or what I do, please feel free to drop by my website, thinktothrivecoaching.com, or just listen to me on Tuesdays on the Infinite Capacity podcast. I'll have lots more information, tools, and strategies for you, and some really cool interviews also. Wishing you an awesome start to 2021. I really believe that despite all the chaos and all the crazy, this can be an amazing year for you. Take care.